Today will be the defensive side of things, so the focus will be the attackers coming at us with a forward grip versus a reverse grip, and they're in strong side lead. So a strong side lead means the blade is forward with the same side leg. False side lead is the opposite, so opposite leg forward, then the blade. And there's pros and cons to both. My opinion is the pro to a strong side lead forward grip is can cover distance very quickly. The con would be the support hand, which I sometimes refer to as the live hand, is farther away. So if we wanted to defend or protect ourselves, this is farther away than our potential attacker. So some pros and cons to both. False side lead, you have the support hand, live hand that can protect the blade, but also can deal with the individual that's in front of us. Me personally, I'm a reverse grip guy. I like to draw the blade from appendix and be in reverse grip. 3 reasons, mostly. First one is if I prematurely or pull the blade a little bit too soon in terms of what's going on around me, if I realize, oh shit, there's just too many eyes, too many cameras, it's just not a good time. Optics are wrong and not ideal. Then I can hold the blade into my forearm, place my hands in my pocket, find some shade, shadow, and then restoke. So that's the one. Okay. The second reason is if I draw the blade and I want to go hands-on with this guy, we can still fight with him without taking his life and killing him. And this blade, although we may cut superficially, I'm not looking to end this guy's life.
Right.
So that's the other reason. I can still fight with it, can strike with it, and hook, redirect with it. And then the third reason is if more for the tactical side of teaching, but if I was carrying a pistol, so in a concealed carry type environment, if we needed to draw the blade because a ballistic response was required in the distance, so I drew a blade because this situation needed to be dealt with, but then he's got a buddy with a gun, and we need to transition to a pistol. We can transition index finger, middle finger, control the gun,
right.
Baby finger, ring finger, control the blade.
Gotcha.
So we can still shoot. I could reload with the gun, could manipulate the slide. Right. So it can still function. So those are the 3 main reasons why I prefer reverse grip. I'm not saying you cannot do that with the forward grip. Of course you can.
Yeah.
It's just not as ergonomically sound because under stress, under duress, we have a tendency to hang on to things. We don't have a tendency to be fine motor manipulative, right? So it's more like, oh shit. So that's why.